bro, this is kind of serious. Because it's like, me and doctors, you know, we've been trying to, like, they even told me I got a severe case of this shit. And I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I haven't told nobody. It's called anxiety. That shit is fucking horrible, man. And the only thing that takes, like, the cure for it is fucking food, sex, weed, antidepressants, and then last but not least, educational television. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do with it, but fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, are we gonna say? It's like being trapped in a fucking invisible car. And you're fucking legally blind. And then what's worse is that the keys are in your fucking house. And you can't see shit because you're legally blind. Nobody outside can see shit because you're in an invisible car. So now you know you're in a fucked up situation, but you're like, fuck it. It's kind of like a real situation I had one time with my friend and his uncle, right? So they're in the country, right? We deep in the country, like deep. Well, I get scared deep. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, so he get in the car and he driving and shit, and he don't mention nothing, right? It's a smooth drive with some Johnny Cash and that shit, you know, whatever country shit. I don't know. But anyway, we get there halfway, and before we get to one light, this dude's like, hey man, I gotta tell you something, bro. When we get to this red and green light, you gotta tell me when to stop, because I can't see shit. I'm like, the fuck? And he's like, yeah man, I'm legally blind, bro, my bad. I'm like, hey, then I look back at my friend, and you know this dude stuttered so fucking much. But this time, he didn't stutter at all. He spoke sober. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that nigga was fucking blind. So now I'm like, that would have been a good ass thing to tell me at the beginning. And that's when that condition popped up called anxiety. I had a fucking anxiety attack. I was like, hey, you gotta tell me that shit. Anxiety's weird. It's like finding Jesus. You know, some people choose to believe that shit. Other people just say it's straight up bullshit. But you know what? Whatever the fuck you want to believe, fuck it. Go for it. Yeah. But yeah, let me tell you a story. Me with anxiety, when I see somebody else with anxiety, I don't know why I feel like I'm obligated to be acting like we in a community of a gang. I'll be like, oh shit, me too. Pull out some fucking Zoloft, some shit, Zoloft gang, nigga. Zoloft gang, right? And then like after you do that shit, you're like, yeah man, we struggling, shit. That's it, we just struggling. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. Struggling, shit, fuck it, we're gonna keep on moving. Sometimes that shit doesn't work. Like a nigga threw a Skittle at me one time. I don't know what the fuck his problem was, but I was like, okay. But anyways, we're gonna talk about some other shit. We're gonna talk about a little bit of childhood in the early 2000s. Because it looked like everybody, well, a good amount of people born in 2000s, late 90s. This was like when the computer was coming out, right? You know, kids in the 80s, they went outside and all that shit. We just discovering computers and TV. And you know, kids are curious. I was very curious. Got a little too curious. Now here's the thing. Some kids, you know my age, we watching Disney Channel and shit on the internet. And me, I'm trying to look at Blues Clues. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck Blues Clues put a plunger up somebody's ass. I'm looking at this motherfucking thing. I'm like, that's not the right fucking site. And that's how the fucking addiction started. Right? Search that fucking site up once a week. Tell you that shit. It's fucking crazy, man. But anyways, let me continue what happened here. Let me give you a little example of me and my friend, right? So we chilling, and we in like 3rd grade. We kids, not even double digits yet, I think, right? And we chilling, right? And he got a book, and the person looks surprised, like, we're doing, right? And he's like, Branden, and you think as a kid, we be like, let's read this shit. No, he's like, I'm gonna act like I'm giving this book head. I'm like, hey, okay, go for it. And I'm laughing my ass off, he's doing this. And I think it's fucking funny until my mom pull up. Then it's not fucking funny. It's fucking terrifying, right? She got the joke. She didn't like it. Yeah, the next bit was her whooping my ass at like 15. It's my friend watching, and he liked that joke. He loved that shit. Remind me of the time when I cussed in front of my grandmother. You don't do that shit. It's not good. I remember one time they were all around the table, and everybody having, you know, man, grown people talk, women and all that. And I'm chilling over there at the kid table, and she get up and she started cheering. She's like, yeah, man, that's why I said, nigga, have my money. And everybody laughed. I said, here's my fucking chance. Because you know me, I'm up here. I like a little attention. So I stand up, and I'm like, yeah, better have that nigga's money. And everybody's like, ooh, shit, Branden, that's not part of the deal, bro. You don't have to say that shit. I was like, what? Better have that nigga's money. She's like, no, that's the bad one. I freaked out, man. I lost my shit. And I still haven't learned, because I just told you that joke right now. I said, nigga. So, that's, I'm not going to lie, that's it. That's it. That's all I got today.
Y'all keep it going for Branden Willis, everybody. Very funny, man.